The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's Montreal and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway, and the starter for
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And here's the veteran outfielder, Cedric Mullins, the overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Next to hit, Brett Bryant. Next offering is fouled back. One and two here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Pablo Lopez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that takes care of Alonso.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Austin Riley. And a pitch. Late with the swing there. Manoah. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. One down, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Tosses to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter is George Springer. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here's the veteran DH, Brandon Lowe. The 1-1. Swings through that. Hard ground ball, base knock. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch.
Fired to second. Back to Voit. Double play. Back here at the ballpark, and now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That one missed. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to third. Whips it across. They get the out on Arozarena. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. Jays. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. at the belt and fires. And now 2-2.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the today.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Got it by him for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that line.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back now in Toronto at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Bounce to the left side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Going to count 1 and 2. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from 3rd.
And now Alejandro Kirk. Guerrero the toss to first. That's the 2nd out. Luke Voit at the plate. And he deals. To 3rd, Bryant. In plenty of time to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. Toronto leads this one 2-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Pete Alonso. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground, right side, Espinal. On to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Hit hard. That gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Josh Lowe next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Zach Britton.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just could.
Ball runs of the family for Zach Britton. His brother Buck has been a minor league manager in the Orioles system since 2018. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Yeah, Buck was named manager of the year of the Eastern League for the Bowie Bay Sox back in 2019.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Not close with that one. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air to left down the line. Squeezes it, and that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Got him swinging. 2 gone now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Cody Bellinger looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 hit. Staying in the game on defense, Cody Bellinger. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. And now here is Bo Bichette. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. That's a little bit low. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Well struck right field. Santander ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That is the inning. Blue Jays go down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. The 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Witt at second with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Diving, and he can't make the play. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. And they trail by 1. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout. Anthony Bass gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
In the dirt, but kept close. Kirk to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Andrew Kittredge on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Tim Mayza taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The tying run at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he walked him.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Erik Swanson will take over here.
Well, the best reliever.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now, here is Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead.
Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. And welcome back. Now, Josh Lowe. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Randy Arozarena. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. The Jays are out in front 2-1. New pitcher now for the Jays, Ryan Helsley. A chance at his first save of the year.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now it's going to be Brett Bryant. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got him swinging.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Austin Riley.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,200.
To catch it, how to handle what you're given is a different matter.
Mm-hmm.